So that was our history documentary, Journeying to Feminism. We were intending to play our behind-the-scenes documentary before that, but I don't know, something happened. So for this one, we focused on feminism and its impact on immigration.
We had the pleasure of interviewing Mr. Barry Marino, the head librarian at the Ellis Island National Museum of Immigration, and we hoped you really enjoyed our final product.
By humanities 6th and 2nd graders, and then executed by the 8th graders. The process is fairly simple when broken down. Students prepare interviews based upon preferred topics, and then go to New York itself. After the trip, students create documentaries based on said topics, and then present them at New York Showcase. We are the members of New York Group 6, and we are here to document our experience with the New York Project.
Every project begins with 8 to 9 people, all contributing their plans and ideas. In Group 6, we are
Danielle Parkinson, Emily, Anya, Kirsten,
Mikey,
Maya, Meredith, Spiritual Horn,
Christopher Gonzalez. I think the group works generally well together because we just know each other so well, but that also means that we get off task very easily.
I like how it's never too tense, you know? Someone's always throwing around a joke, or we have a juggler in the group.
We all have different aspects where, like, one of us is better at something and one of us is not, but I think we balance each other out pretty well.
We had quite a few meetings, both online and physical, to decide which ideas we would focus on. Eventually, we had narrowed it down to 2 topics, broadcasting and theater. We decided that we would compromise by making our feature documentary a comparison of acting and production in both topics. Another suggestion was that we focus on feminism. And while this didn't become our feature topic, it turned into our history topic, analyzing how immigration to Ellis Island impacted feminism. But a good topic isn't all. You need people to interview. One group member had a contact in the theater industry, Amanda Whitten, the associate costume designer for Wicked Worldwide. For our broadcasting interview, we tried to contact a variety of people. We tried SNL and Jimmy Fallon to no avail. However, when we contacted ABC, customer service picked up.
We're working on trying to get an interview with ABC, but that's been somewhat challenging.
Despite the high hopes raised by the responses, we never got the interview with ABC. We buckled down, researched, and found an expert happy to help us. His name is Bill Eimenhofer, and he's the head of the Broadcast Journalism Department at the New York Film Academy. For our history documentary, we contacted Ellis Island, and with a little bit of time and redirection, we had received our first reply from Barry Marino. It took a lot of hard work.
In the very beginning, you know, you wonder like, oh my gosh, we're gonna get everything done.
Numerous meetings, a few arguments.
The intensity that fuels getting all that work done could also cause our group to like fall apart and explode outwards in like arguments.
And some rejection.
We might not be able to get what we want,
But finally, we had all the preparations sufficiently made.
Oh, there are a lot of aspects of the trip that I'm excited about. I've never been to New York City before, so I'm excited to do a lot of sightseeing, but I'm also excited to go see some Broadway musicals.
I think the thing I'm most excited about is the food, because I've heard that things are better in New York, and if things are better, then hopefully food is better, and I love food. Give me food now.
sisterhood and friendship and just enjoying each other's company.
We conducted our interviews with Amanda Whitten.
You know, I put up multiple new companies at Wicked. I did one in LA and one in Mexico City and one in Sao Paulo, Brazil.
Barry Marino.
There are a lot of barriers in the period we're talking about. There was a lot of racism, bigotry, or fears.
And Bill Einrenhofer.
We created the projects, and then from those projects distilled it into the songs.
Watched Wicked and Come From Away.
My favorite part of the New York trip was definitely the Broadway shows.
And ate at fantastic restaurants. Post-production, the tedious process of transcribing, the craziness of planning and editing,
I have not started on editing. I am terrified.
and the relief of the finished project.
I tend to have difficulty with starting the editing. I feel like once I have a kind of a mood set and a vibe going, I think that we can really finish up and it'll be something great.
The first step, transcribing, carefully listening to the interviews and writing down the audio from each one.
It has been about as enjoyable as transcribing can get. A bit frustrating at sometimes because, you know, it's a long, tedious process, but we'll get through it.
Then comes the fun part, the editing process. We carefully research background information for our topics and use that to build a script. After reviewing optimal clips from the interviews and scouring everything that we've recorded to use as B-roll,
I do think that it'll be nice to find those perfect clips that really work well with what we're trying to convey.
we decide what visuals are going to accompany the different parts of the script and get everything organized. Finally, we're able to hop onto Final Cut Pro and execute the laborious but fun exercise of editing everything together and adding in engaging and motivating effects. Finally, the eagerly anticipated final touches are put in, and we get a chance to sit back and look at our finished product.
The New York project was an unforgettable experience. One that formed friendships, one that helped us to explore the lengths of creativity and knowledge, and one that forged connections with important individuals.
Whether it be the magic of the trip or the hard work of the ensuing project, this was an important milestone in our middle school careers, and we're never going to forget it.
I do not plan to do anything for Showcase. I don't quite remember what that even is, but
For like for a celebrity interview, we want to interview the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Dempsey.
I mean, tried to contact blah blah blah. Oh wait, no, shoot, that's the wrong. Nah, screw it.
Are you stupid?
Yeah, I mean, maybe there are some 3-year-olds in the audience.
Oh, exactly, baby.
We really enjoyed working on our documentaries, and although the road was a bit bumpy, we're proud to have shown you the product of all our hard work. While our documentaries may be over, there's still plenty more exciting things scheduled. I'm Vera Noor.
I'm Emma Poke. I'm Meredith Cohen. I'm Maya Ramamurthy. I'm Anya Olsen.
I'm Mikey Kelsey.
I'm Christopher Gonzalez.
I'm Daniela Parkinson.
I'm Kirsten Pearson.
And we are Group 6.